Hi there, my name's Liam and I'm a teacher at UCT's English Language Centre. I've been thinking a lot about listening and how to improve your listening skills and things that I encourage my students to do both inside the classroom and out. So I'd like to share four main aspects as to how you can improve your English language listening on your own. Listening is an often overlooked skill for many reasons, but the assumption is that your listening will improve as your language improves, which is true to a certain extent. However, there are things you can do to make improvement easier and to actually notice a difference daily. The first thing I'd like to share is about mindset. Be positive. It's important to go into any listening task with a positive mindset. Try to see yourself improving over time and remember that there will be bad days and that that's okay. So, the first thing you have to do is to choose a text. But what should you choose? Try to choose a text that you're interested in. It could be a lecture, a conversation, or even a story. Try to find a text that has an audio script with it, so you can read along with the audio later. Later on, you can branch out and choose texts on a variety of subjects. This will allow you to expose yourself to a variety of vocabulary and styles. Okay, now you have your text in front of you. To any listening task, I like to think of it as a four-step approach. You have your audio script, but put this script away for now. You'll need it again later. The four steps are predict, listen, read, and lastly speak. Firstly, predict. Think about what you already know about the subject. Think about what you know about the speaker, the setting, and even the time this conversation or story or lecture took place. The second stage is to listen to the piece you've chosen. Think about your predictions. How does the piece differ from your predictions? Were the topics covered that you expected to be covered? Was the content the same or different to your predictions? Okay, the next stage is to read. Take out that tape script that you have tucked away somewhere. Now play the audio along while reading the tape script. This gives you an opportunity to look more closely at the words and sounds that you're hearing. Now, build meaning of new words that you come across out of their context first. The next stage is to speak. This is an often overlooked stage, but it is important to use the language that you've just heard. Repeat the words, repeat the sentences to a friend, if there's one close by, or simply repeat them to yourself. It might sound silly, but really, to use the language that you've just heard is a very important stage. Lastly, and this is an important stage, you need to reflect. After the process, take a minute to try to remember what you've just heard, the words, the sounds, the subjects. Remind yourself of what was said and what ideas were communicated. This is important. This will help you retain what you've just learned. Good luck and happy listening.